Alright, welcome back everybody. Finished my very important call. Sound back on there. That was just the colonel just wanting to chit chat with me for a bit. So everything is good to go and we are ready to get back into the game. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with it getting whatever's up there.
Freeze.
I can't wait for Metal Gear Solid Delta to come out. It looks like it's an awesome game. I've heard some bad things about it, which some of the things I've heard that people say about it, I mean, I'm sure a lot of other people care about it, but me personally, I mean, any game that comes out, it's like that first comes out and is playable to the public, it's gonna have bugs. And with as advanced as technology is nowadays, you know, it's like back during the PlayStation 2 era, you couldn't just connect your PS2 to the internet. I mean, you could, but it didn't have the function of being able to update the game after it's been out for like a couple weeks, you know. So, like if the game looks good and it didn't change a whole lot to the original story, and the gameplay is still somewhat the same, or if it's different and they improved on it, then I'm fine with it. I think this is where I need to go. I don't remember. Yeah, this should be it.
Raven?
The entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
I was hoping to not trigger that codec call.
Snake, what?
That's alright. There it is.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
He's one of my favorite characters in the game. I don't know his name. I like to call him the music guy. Maybe I should call him Jukebox Joe. Maybe. I kind of like that name better. I'll call him Jukebox Joe. There we go.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
Okay, Snake.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications of metal gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own metal gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these metal gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nation building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of rail. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. What's next? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. And the next one is... It's almost right, but not quite. We can't use this. What's next? You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, what am I seeing now? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Rain. That is all. What do you intend to do?
Show's over.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shack. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shelf's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Bravo, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
You have 2 mission objectives.
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
Get real. What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned.
Get real.
By the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
Get real.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
Good work, Raiden. Raiden.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right. But he can't be the Solid Snake.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Raiden.
I was part.
What about the president?
What?
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
You mean the...
Can't tell me, huh? Hey, what's your name?
Jack, it's me. Jack, dear.
Okay, I think this is a good spot to stop the video, so I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.